Hey Leos, welcome. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Also beautiful cross watchers. And if you don't have Leo anywhere in your chart, you're not dealing with a Leo. If you feel that this is your reading, by all means stay, watch and have a blast. I just have done a Sagittarius reading because next to you Leos, on a daily basis, you find in the video section Capricorn, Leo and Sagittarius. There's also going to be a daily reading that's going to be released, and there's already a video, all signs, in the video section. You can check them all out if you want to. In the Sagittarius reading, your energy is a little bit in there, but it's more Capricorn energy in there. And Gemini is also in there. And Aquarius, you might want to check it out. Yeah. We're going to focus on tarot, astrology, horoscope, and something big that's coming in, right? Set in motion. Or you're going to receive it today. Congratulations for those of you who received it out of the other readings, right? Good for you. And we're also going to look at trust, lies, and love in a moment. Let's see what it is, something big that's coming in for you. Set in motion, or you're going to receive it today. Let's see. It's open. Wave of power is reversed. You're going to release somebody here that's trying to overrule you or overpower you. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorn is the mermaid, but Capricorn also rules power. It says a surge of power, upswing in energy, and exhilarating movement. 42, 43, and 41 is here. Some of you are dealing with somebody who is bipolar, or could also experience borderline here. That's for some of you. It's in the open, so it's something that you cannot ignore, okay? Whomever or whatever this is. Others of you, you're a Capricorn watching, whether you're dealing with a Leo or not. Others of you, you're dealing with a Capricorn or with somebody that has these energies, right? Others of you, the Capricorn energy, right? Wave of power reverses 10th house. So something big that's coming in for you is a realization about your money, security, stability, your career, or about a Capricorn. Capricorn could also be your dad, your mother, your sister. It could be anybody. When the sea mermaid comes out of the water, right, the hunt is over. Because that's the story, right? Poseidon, the brother of Zeus, Jupiter, right, which is being ruled by Sagittarius and Pisces, makes out of Capricorn the unicorn, right? And then Poseidon starts hunting the unicorn. It becomes a mermaid, right? Which is then still Capricorn. And then Capricorn comes on shore again because it wants to materialize again. It steps out of the water. So this could also be tears. Now, because this is your reading, right? Whatever this is about, it is for healing purposes. You have to see something. You cannot ignore something anymore, Leos. Whatever this is, I don't know. And it will support you in a healing, trajectory. Yeah, Jeff. I almost said Jeff or Ricky. Okay, let's see. Trust, lies, and love. Okay. Oof. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. In the previous reading of Capricorn, this is the first card that comes out for trust, lies, and love, but it's in the upright. You have it reversed. Check out the Sagittarius reading. This is Sagittarius. Lies. What's the lies about? We have Virgo here looking at it. Virgo is looking at a trust. Virgo is saying, I didn't break this. I didn't do this. I'm not checking up on you. I'm not tampering around with your birth chart or anybody's destiny or your destiny. They are. It's a lie. If it's not a Virgo, it's the energy, right? And love. You have yourself here. 7 of Wands is you. And as you can see, you're pushing this away. You're done with the trust and the lies here. And this is, by the way, Sagittarius Virgo energy. Some of you, this is related to your dad or a father figure, or this is your ex, or you are the father figure. Yeah, we have the police here, the popo, the police, the judicial system. There's something about chips, fish and chips, crisps, whatever that means for you, I don't know, or crisp or crispy. Los Angeles is here. The name Angela, Angelina, Angela, 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 Angelo, Angela, Angelo, Los Angeles, Los Angels, Los Angelos, the angels. This is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. This is your own energy. You could be a copper. You could be working for the popo, the police. The police. The police is also sting, right? The police, British, somebody's from England, Wales, Ireland, Scotland. The police, right? Sting. Okay. I'm going to shuffle your astrology and your horoscope now. Some of you Leos, you believe in conspiracy theories. People are saying that you're crazy, but then it seems that you're right. So it's like, nah, Leo, that's a conspiracy theory. That wave of power reverse is also people that abuse their power, right? This could be governmental related here, definitely here with the police, right? Others of you, there's a speeding ticket here. Somebody is stopping you. Speeding ticket. I have another storyline. Whoever storyline this is, I don't know. Somebody is being stopped here by the police. They check the car, literally. They research the car and they find a dead body in the trunk. They're searching for a body in the trunk. Others of you, they're going to catch somebody here. Others of you, there is a corrupt police officer here. Seven of Wands, maybe you are an undercover popo. That's for some of you, you're undercover. Something about Mitchell. Something about the Vic, East Ender. Somebody is an East Endy or an East End boy or girl. Western girls, Western boys, Patcher boys. England again. Smash hits. Whatever that means for you, everybody. Leos. You have for love, you have a Seven of Wands here. Loads of you don't want love, Leos. You're protecting yourself. You're saying, I love myself. I don't need nobody else. You've been through a horrible period here with somebody, maybe even abuse. Or literally this corrupt police officer. It reminds me also of a movie with Denzel, right? Washington, he is a Capricorn, Denzel. Others of you, something's going to happen in Los Angeles or in Washington. Or in North. Some of you live in North. Others of you, North, I believe, is also the daughter, right, of Kim Kardashian, I believe. I don't know for sure. Whatever this is, this celebrity or the daughter, right, is important. Love, you're saying no. You're saying to somebody, back off. You're crazy. You're a psychopath. Yeah, Virgo's reversed. You're not my Kismet Maktub destiny. You're always looking for skeletons or dead body parts. You're saying back off. Ooh, you're saying back off. Otherwise, I'll call the police. That's for some of you. Ooh, Leos. Wave of power is abuse of power. There we go, right? This is a corrupt police officer or whatever this is. It's corrupt, right? Let me do it like this, by the way. You already see the card, right? So let's do it like this. And let's put this here. Yeah. Others of you, I don't know. You think the body is in the waters. It's not in the waters. It's in somebody's trunk here. Others of you, it's in the tunnel. It's in the tunnel. It's in the trunk. It's not in the waters. Whatever that means for you. And there is a police hunt going on here. Okay. I had the same with Capricorn, okay? So Capricorn has do not enter, don't take the ride, don't allow them in the house. You have the same energy here, Leos. It's a Capricorn reading before this batch of you, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. Okay, it's the day before, I believe. So, let me see. Okay, astrology, here we go, horoscope. You have Neptune reversed. It's not in the waters. Whatever you think is in the waters is not there. Or somebody was not drowned. Or there is an untraceable element, fluid, that's in the lungs. I have no idea, okay? Maybe you investigate these bodies. Maybe you work for the police. I don't know what you do. Gemini is reversed. Sagittarius has Gemini reversed in the same position. You in the upright here, fire. And Virgo's in the upright. Gemini and Neptune reversed, especially Gemini. Gemini is the biggest scammer, right, if it's reversed. Somebody's scamming here. Somebody's saying, I hide the body. Virgo says, I hide the body for you, Leo. They're not doing a good job because the police comes in. I don't know what the body is. I hope this is not a real body. If it is, everybody, I don't know if this is something with you, right? The only advice I can give you, go to the police, everybody. I'm just reading cards here, right? If you feel that this is the case, go to the police. The gaze. If you feel that this is the case or the gaze, go to the police, okay? Others of you, somebody's going to jail here, Leos. Virgo is in the upright here, right? So that should be good, but Virgo is reversed here with lies. Virgo says, I'm not lying. Yet they are looking at these body parts, right? Pluto is, yeah, no man. This Virgo is lying. Maybe they are accusing a Sagittarius here. Sagittarius says, I have nothing to do with it. This Virgo is looking here, right? Literally. And this is in trust and in lies. So it's clear that they're lying, right? So this is body parts. It's clear that this one is not surviving. It's dead, right? It's dead, right? Pluto is dead. Behind Virgo, there's death. So I don't know, man. I get these... in my mouth, I get these... I don't know. It's like somebody doesn't want me to tell you this, or I don't know, maybe somebody has a virus in their mouth or something like that. You're saying to somebody here, back off, right? Show me. Somebody could literally have Pluto in Virgo. Neptune is reversed here, right? Which is the 12th house. But because it's reversed, right? I don't know, okay? This is like a runaway. Because you can't go to the first house, everybody. First house is first house. The highest is the 12th house, right? That's Pisces. Which is the highest soul contract you can have with yourself and with other people. And in a relationship. Romantic, platonic, business, whatever, right? So... if you would go back to the first house, it would mean identity. So this is somebody who says, you know, I don't know, it's almost like somebody has fake passports here and it says, look, Leo, I have one for you, I have one for me. Let's go. Then there's this 7 of Wands here, right? This is like border control. And they say, nah, you can't get in here. You can't go through. And then Neptune in Gemini is because there is a scamming here of identity, which is the first house, right? Neptune is reversed. I don't know, Leos, what this is, but you're in the upright here, so just be careful. You're also in the upright here with the police. Maybe you catch all these people. You are amazing in what you do. Still be careful. If this is a case that you're on, you are going to solve the case here. Yes. If this is not the case that you're on, you're dealing with people here, you know about it. Yeah, the police is coming in, so... you might be saying, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, back off. But the police already knows about this here with Virgo and Sagittarius. And Sagittarius says, I have nothing to do with it. There's a Virgo here that's trying to make sure that the Sagittarius has done it. Sagittarius says, I don't know. I haven't done anything. Now, Neptune, Gemini, there could be a Pisces or a Gemini that has been dreaming literally about it. They already saw it happening. They might have told you, you're putting your hand up here. You're like, nah, Gemini, nah, Pisces, leave it. Nah, they both know. Or somebody has Neptune in Gemini. Show me this dream. Somebody has a dream, okay? It's trying to warn you. You're not listening, Leos. Others of you, this is you. They're not listening to you. Show me the dream. There's the hand. It came out sideways. 35. So in a dream, somebody is reaching out. And pointing at something. And this is why you are warning somebody or people, or maybe the police, or they are warning you, or the police is warning you. You're not listening. They're not listening. You're not listening. Somebody's not listening. This is, you better listen, okay? You better listen or else, yeah. You get this energy here with this, I don't know, okay? You better listen or else. What's the or else? Else? Dutch people, somebody is from Elst. Or Elst is important. Others of you, else. Elsa, Elsie, Elisa, Eliza. Or else what? Concern energy again. I told you, somebody is dreaming here. It says flying over 66. What I'm telling you is truth, Leos. You can just have a look here. There's a Gemini, or there's a Pisces, or it's you. Somebody gets a dream here, and somebody is reaching out to say something really important. And then this person, or it's you, is trying to warn either you, or you're trying to warn somebody. Somebody's not listening. So if somebody's not listening, the flying over will happen. The flying over is Neptune also here. Neptune is beyond the multiverse, right? So you're, by the way, in the background here, the sun. So, or else, the flyover will happen. Which is basically the end. Show me this flyover, please. Yeah, foreigners is here. The flyover. Okay, listen. There's something here about somebody who wants to... I literally have... Maybe you're watching a movie. I don't know. Maybe you are a copper. Maybe you work for the police. Yeah, there we go. Somebody is going to go to jail. Somebody's on the run. Somebody says, no, we got to move. We got to move now. Let's make sure that we have our passports ready. These are fake passports, by the way. Let's go to a foreign country. Let's do the flyover. Right? In a dream, it is already being mentioned that somebody should not do that. Somebody's going to get caught. Border control. I don't know whether this is somebody who puts stuff in your luggage, right? I have that too here. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Show me one message with this card here. So, if a Gemini, if a Pisces, if somebody, Leo, says to you, I have a dream, this happened, I have a dream, could be a Capricorn, right? You might want to listen. Martin Luther King, right? Oh, the names, he was a Capricorn. There's the sleeping, there's the dream again, look. I'm just seeing it now, look. Maybe it's a nightmare, I don't know. Somebody's trying to warn you, Leo. If this is you, they don't want to listen, show them this video. Really simple. That's your proof here. This is your proof. This video is your proof. Show me, please. Show me. Show me. This video is your proof. Whatever this warning is about. I think you had it in your previous reading, or it was Sagittarius. It's a letter. I think it was you, something about a letter or a document or a formalization or a passport. Yeah, there we go. Somebody's like, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna go on the run, and they won't be able to find us. By the way, Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn. Others of you, somebody here is doing something with documentation. There's fraud going on here. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn. Whatever this is with Capricorn, yeah, okay, others of you, this is Donald Trump. Something's coming out here about Donald Trump. Donald Trump sleeping with an artist, or something's going on here about music. Wow. Whatever this is, right? Melania is reversed behind Donald Trump. This is also the Trump Tower. This tower is in the Sagittarius reading. There's a lot going on in your readings, Leos. Whether you support Trump or not, I have no idea. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do. This is not a political channel, right? Yes, whatever you believe in, whatever you agree in is for you to decide, not for me. So it's going to be scandal. There's a celebrity here, prominent person. For some of you, a president that's sleeping around with somebody who's a celebrity. Something about Valerie, right? Val Kilmer is here. And there's something about Amy or Amy Winehouse, or the house where they drink wine, right? I don't know, okay. There's something here about Tupac that's coming out, and Biggie and Suge Knight. Yeah, the Knight is here. Whatever this is, I don't know, okay. Tupac, Suge Knight, Biggie. There's something coming out here. I don't know, maybe you're the copper, maybe you're the investigator. I don't know. Something is being re-examined, or the case is going to be reopened. Others of you, there's something about John Doe, right? Or there's a reopening of the case here. Or somebody's name is Casey. Show me the reopening of the case, Leos. Others of you, somebody got abused here, right? Police is here. Everything is on evidence here. Somebody says, nah, I didn't do it. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Reconciliation is here. There's a deal, right? Somebody wants to make a deal with you. Somebody says, nah, I didn't abuse this person. It was not abuse, right? This body parts, right? But it was. Of course, there's evidence, right? Okay. Show me this fire energy. You're in the upright. Show me, please, Leos. You, the future. The Page of Wands reversed. That's you. You don't want small things. You want big things. And the Moon is reversed. You're done with the emotions. You're done with emotional blackmail. You're done with somebody here who's bipolar or borderline-ish. You're done. Others of you, you're done with your mother. You're done with your father. You're done with being a child. You're done with being treated like a child, or you're done with treating somebody like a child. The Page of Wands and the Moon reversed is also an extremely emotional child here. Show me. The Fool is here reversed. Why is this important for you? Because the 3 of Pentacles is reversed and the 2 of Swords is here. I don't know. Some of you, you're being accused that the baby is not yours, or you think the baby is not yours. The 3 of Wands is a beautiful energy, right? I came, I saw, and I conquered. But then the next cards, right, is that's not true. There's still something open here. Leos, I said Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Others of you, there's something about your mom. You're worried about your mom. You're worried about your children. You could be dealing with 2. Others of you, you're wondering whether a baby is a product of cheating. You're wondering whether this baby is yours or who the father is. Yeah, Ace of Cups, emotions. Show me this Virgo energy here, right? Overall with Pluto here. Why is this here for Leos? Health, work, 10 of Cups reverse, Pisces. The Fool in the upright. And 9 of Wands reversed here. There's a difficult family situation here. Or you don't want your family to see that you're hurt or damaged, or that you're going through something. Maybe that you're with somebody here. Maybe that you're talking to somebody who keeps damaging you. Pluto Virgo is, in this case, with these cards, is acting like everything is well, but it's not. But you don't want people to be worried, or you are ashamed to say it. That's for some of you. If this is not you, this is somebody else who's feeling this way towards you. Anything else that you need to know, Leos? Anything else that you need to know? 2 of Swords is here again. Libra energy. 9 of Swords, which is here, right? Jail is here. Hospital is here. Somebody is dreaming. There are 2 people that are dreaming here. Trying to warn you, or you're one of the 2 people you're trying to warn somebody here. Yeah, 10 of Wands. They're not listening. They're stressed. Why is there so much stress here? Page of Swords reversed. The 5 of Wands, that's you in the upright. Okay, and the Hangman is here. Page of Swords here is somebody's looking at you, and you need to stand up. You need to give answer here. So you give answer, and then the Hangman is here, which means almost like you're trying to change somebody's perspective here, or you're trying to tell somebody like, listen, this is how it should be. Yeah, but the Devil is reversed. Why is the Devil reversed? Because of the Hermit here, Virgo again. And Judgment is reversed. I don't know who this Virgo is, okay, but Virgo, Judgment is Scorpio, Pluto. We have Virgo and Pluto here again. So the Hermit is trying to judge you, or I don't know, maybe the Devil. Maybe the Hermit is saying a lot to you about the Devil, or that you should not forgive the Devil, or that you shouldn't talk to the Devil, or that the Devil should be dead. Why is this Hermit doing this? Ugh, the High Priest is reversed. Cancer and Virgo, right? The worst houses if they're not good, which we have here. Something is extremely unhealthy, toxic, obsessed, and this is definitely moon rituals, voodoo, black magic, all that stuff. Why is this showing up here with the Devil reversed? Demons, right? The Devil is not a demon, right? It's reversed. The moon, demon, right? It's Cancer. Knight of Swords, attack, failed attack. Nine of Pentacles again. Virgo, Lord. And there's Capricorn and Scorpio reversed here, Pluto. So, I don't know, okay? I have somebody here that wants you to listen to them. I have somebody here that's judging you. I have somebody here that's, maybe you're with a Capricorn, I don't know. Or with a Virgo, right? Could be anybody, or with a Scorpio. Somebody doesn't want you to be together with them. And this is why they attack you. Yeah. There's a beautiful relationship here. The world is Capricorn, right? Whether it's a Capricorn, Aries, or whatever, right? Somebody does not want you to be with this person. Yeah, the Four of Wands is reversed. What's the issue? Ace of Pentacles reversed, Capricorn. Money. Child, Page of Wands here reversed. Others of you, I don't know, okay, I have again a couple here that's hiding assets. Whatever they're hiding, they're gonna get caught here. If they're doing this for you, whoever is doing this, Leo, they're gonna get caught. Yeah, Nine of Wands reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. These are all emotional, damage-driven people. Yeah, stress. But they're gonna get caught anyhow. What is this, Leos? Bonnie and Clyde? Something with Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde, you know, we all know what happened to them, right? We all know, right? Yeah, King of Pentacles is reversed. That's not the ideal husband or woman, right? Or wife. They enable each other's coping mechanism. Also, Leos, I don't know, okay? Like I said, somebody wants your money, but your money is already for other stuff. And whatever this is, the money needs to be paid here, right? What is the King of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, there's communication here. Three of Cups is here. People say, yeah, Three of Cups reversed. Let's party. Let's do this with the money. You say, no, I have reserved this money for something that needs to be, it must be done. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles must pay this, whatever this is. They must pay the Empress. It's reversed. Sagittarius has, it doesn't get any better than the Empress, but it does. In the Sagittarius reading, this is why the Empress is reversed, right? Something that's beyond the Empress. Empress is just second house, everybody, right? It was about Cancer also in that Sagittarius reading. A Cancer saying, what was it? It doesn't get any better than the Empress. Well, it does. It's just a second house, everybody, right? Others of you, the Empress reversed. Something here about somebody's husband, wife, jealousy. Now, Leos, you are the most pretty, beautiful, gorgeous, handsome, right? So, yeah, people want to be in competition with you. Then Cancer will say, you are your only competition. No, we don't do competition here. Not for you, not for other people, not with other people. If you talk about competition, yeah, but you are your only competition. No, there is no competition. You are you. when you put yourself in this word competition, right? Then, yeah, you get into competition with yourself, really? No. Right? There is no competition. Right? Nobody can do what you can do. Really simple. This is what we do on my channel. We're beyond psychic, beyond channeling. Definitely beyond competition, right? Beyond remote viewing, all that stuff, right? This is your reading. Yes. Thank you for watching, Leos. I hope this helped you out. Definitely check out the Sagittarius reading. And Capricorn. You have a lot of Capricorn in your reading too. And Capricorn is in the Sagittarius reading. Gemini too, by the way. And Sagittarius is below Pluto. Okay, go check it out if you're interested. Hyping, liking. Thank you so much for those of you who've done it, right? And anything that you want, go to goddessdragontarot.com. And you can also send an email if you have any questions. If you're still waiting, please bear with me. Thank you for your patience. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.